Right, we're back post-fight. I'm going a different way because I found a new door. I don't think there's anything to loot. I don't feel like I've missed anything. Although there is a console there that we missed first time. It's kind of a good job that we we messed up that save then, isn't it? Because we never got this sweet, sweet loot. It's going to be terrible, isn't it? This game isn't the most rewarding, I'll give it that. That fight actually went much quicker. Much quicker. But this is a different way out the room, so I figured we'd just carry on from here. Yeah, so last time we went this way, whereas this time we've gone up. Has that triggered the rest of them? Apparently not. The door's closed. We'll get there, don't worry, but the door's closed. I had a feeling that was gonna explode. Take out the one in the back. Right, good. Now that one. That should have been straight down the middle into it. Hey, 79. Maybe we'll start to get level 10 drops now. I didn't see what any of that was. You know when you pick things up but you don't actually read it? I think I saw the colours. I do not remember any of this. I will have that shield back, thank you very much. I love those detonations. These things don't drop good stuff. They don't really carry weapons that we can use. So that has opened up that area. Right, so we have... Oh, we probably can make it. Okay, let's try this jumping puzzle. What are you doing? So, then we get to that, and then we get to that, and then we go up. Oh, it's just containers, but that's cool though. That wasn't cool. That wasn't very good. It's all just stuff to sell. That's nothing, is it? Oh, that's just for jumping up if you went that. Right, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a nice little hidden extra, I guess. got it. Don't throw a grenade, you... I said I got it. That door's still locked. But we've been this way. Haven't we? I want this ammo though. Yeah. We've been that way. So, has this... It's just shifted that grate from... the gate thing from there to there, hasn't it? This has been a fun little... experiment. It's not real. What was that flashy red thing? Oh, viability. I don't care about that right now. If this takes me down, then great, but I don't think it is. I don't feel like this is all that rewarding, unless I've missed something completely. Yeah, we've already been here. This is... So we dropped in here, and then we just went round there. Bye guys. I think I've missed something there. Or it's just a little dungeon, a quick little dungeon with one of those big turret guys. I don't know. I don't think it's the main thing because it's not part of the tower. Well, not that I can tell. Where did I actually need to go? Follow the task. We were going to go help the scientists, weren't we? Don't step in the water. I'm not going to step in the water, so I'm not going to save. Famous last words. I want to see Mark 10 stuff dropping. I mean, obviously not from those. Cheating me out of stuff I want, game. But well, no, it doesn't matter when Mark 10 stuff drops, because we need to be level 80 to craft it anyway. But I'd like the mods to start dropping as soon as possible. That's not what I was trying to do. Just have it. I didn't get anything for that, did I? No. That's a shame. I think that this loops... I think that, like, that area is all one big thing. I think that this loops round, so we're going to go for that. We're going to hit that, then we're going to go for that. I've realised why this planet is so small. Like, well, not why, but why this planet doesn't feel as big as the others. Because we haven't got the Nomad to drive us around. So we can't exactly do a huge amount of exploration. Well, not ground-based exploration.
Andromeda plant sample detected nearby.
Oh, hello. Sneaky dinosaur. we called that stuff over as well. It's a mushroom.
Impressive.
I know. Helping Haval's scientists. Why would the Rokar fight their own people? That's what I don't understand. The wildlife I get, us I get, but surely when they'd see Jarl they'd think,
Let's see you deal with this.
an armored guy.
Took one out.
You took one out.
I'm hit. Enemies.
What is she using? Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Is it the Falcon or the Falchion or something? I don't know. It's the grenade launcher rifle.
If you get any fungal slime on your skin, I suggest you wash it off immediately.
Let's be careful around the native flora, okay, everyone?
Weird glowy mushrooms. My day's complete.
Huh.
We've got targets.
There's a massive drop off on range of this thing, isn't there? I think we got it. Just gonna do that.
Think that's it.
That's not ammo. Can I scan the weird glowy mushrooms? I can. This kind of stuff I like. Like, even though it's just a throwaway line from Jarl. Like, don't get any of this stuff on your skin. That kind of stuff. There should be more of that, but actually, you could do a really cool, and I think this is what Starfield tried to do. It wouldn't fit in a Mass Effect type game, for me, that's so narrative driven. But you could actually do a really cool RPG style, like RPG light survival game. That has all of that stuff in. That's set in you exploring another galaxy. That would be really nice. There probably is one out there. But I'm not a massive fan of those survival elements. They always take me away from... just pull me out of it a little. Although it worked in Red Dead. Can we have Red Dead 2? But it's set in the Andromeda Galaxy. And you're a badass space cowboy. In fact, can... Instead of Red Dead 3, which I really want, by the way. I don't know where they go. I'd love to see John's son come in and take a massive massive sort of leap forward with the story and really push it, but then that's way out of the West. But Rockstar, don't do Red Dead 3. Do Red Dead 3 in space and call it Firefly. Yeah? I'm glad we're on the same page. Go make it now. Thanks. I want more Firefly.
Found them. The researchers caught in the stasis field. Exactly where Kieran said they would be.
Can I scan each of them? I can. Well, there's nobody there. That's got to be something. No?
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
What about the glowing mushrooms? Oh, it's only a 4. Has to be that. So that has to be that. The 4s are simple. Oh no, that doesn't work. That one's there. But that is that one. Which puts that one there. Which puts that there, which works. Which puts that there, which works. Puts that there. And that would be that, I guess. Yeah.
Reading off the monitors and... Scatting stars. What? Who are you? How did...
Hi.
Pathfinder Ryder, with the Andromeda Initiative. I'm from another galaxy. Take a moment. Find your bearings.
More aliens? Out of nowhere? And Zhao? Do none of you remember getting frozen? Frozen? I don't understand. We were just working on the monolith and then...
Oh, that's cool.
And then you appeared.
You should return to Palev. Kieran will want to speak to you.
Maybe you're right. Oh, I feel a head splitter coming on.
Be careful, there's
Make
monsters
sure they
around.
return to the station. Who knows what lingering effects they might suffer from?
I mean, we'll return at some point. Tyrion Ark stuff. Oh, the spikies. Spiky heads. Tyrians. Makes sense now. I'm going to do Tyrion stuff, and then we'll go check on them. Thank you. Love me some ammo. At some point when we go back to the Nexus, I need to remember to do Sam Node as well. What am I spending these 22 points that I've got accumulated? They haven't thought about New Game Plus at all, have they? It feels like it's just been thrown in there. Although, there was a new game... I think New Game Plus has always been in Mass Effect. But this, it gives you so many points when you level up. We're accumulating points. It's because you can't change the radio. There's no radio menu to swap between your own powers. That's the problem. It's wildly annoying. Just little things like that that just don't enhance the player experience is probably the best way to put it out. There's big issues with this game. I see what they're trying to do. I just get the feeling that they didn't really want to make a Mass Effect game.
We're not alone.
Try that again, bitch.
Got them all.
No, he didn't. Did that. Made bloody sure of it. You know, we might hit level 80 on this planet. That's a 9, so it still gives you 9. Okay, fair enough. I wondered if it might start slipping 10s in. Oh, I brought Vetra as well. I just thought Turians. Yeah, nice. Pop. Yeah, I brought Turians and we've brought Vetra. It's almost like I knew. No, that's a rock.
Rokar and Turians?
Those are Natanus uniforms, Pathfinder.
The Turian Ark?
I want you. Oh, actually stab someone, maybe. Actually stab him, thank you.
Reinforcement!
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible.
Cool. You want me to go back to Tempest? Yeah, that's fine. I want to do Turians.
Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Can I talk to you? Apparently I can't. Let's deal with these reinforcements then. I should really be charging that up. They're on the other side of the wall. Why are you fighting each other? Can't we be peaceful? I mean, it's... No. No. Obviously we can't. Yeah, that's a Mark 9. Don't kill him.
Shot to the gut. Painful.
Okay, do kill him.
I appreciate the help back there. Name's Avidus Rix. Sorry if my methods seem extreme. Civilian life is... trying.
Ryder, human pathfinder. You former military?
A Spectre. Special tactics and reconnaissance. Did the Council's
Nice.
dirty work for 15 years.
I didn't know there was any spectres out here.
So you're used to being above the law.
Well, good thing there are no laws in Andromeda, huh? The initiative was my retirement plan. Then Natanus hit the Scourge and bam, woke up here.
What happened? Where's the Ark?
No idea. Had to break out of my own damn stasis pod.
A fall like that should have killed you.
Those pods are sturdier than they look. But most of the Turian population is still missing, including Mason, our Pathfinder. Sam hasn't transferred to me, so he's alive. Just don't know where.
He hasn't made it back to the Nexus.
Knowing Mason, he's out there looking for me. Mason dedicated his life to Andromeda. He's too stubborn to die now.
We need people like
We
that.
need every pathfinder we can get.
Yeah.
Debris and stasis pods from Natanus are scattered across the sector. Between the two of us, we should find something.
The settlers here need your help.
I'm a stopgap. Mason is the solution. Here's my frequency. Call when you find something.
Have you got nothing to say?
I can't believe this is really happening. Thought we'd be stuck here forever, or until the aliens killed us. We built this camp from what remained of our stasis pod. If we leave, we can't abandon our wreckage. There's debris we couldn't get to out there. We have to take it with us.
What I'm here for.
Anything from the crash belongs to the Initiative. It'll go back to the Nexus with you.
Good. No telling what's still intact. Don't want hostile aliens using it against us.
I agree.
If you find anything from Ark Natanus, tag it for recovery. Oh, and thank you.
So, we talked about the snow looking really good. These water effects on the armor are pretty good as well. I mean, they're not perfect, but they're very realistic. Although it is just droplets in places where the water would run instead of pool. But still, it looks like... it looks pretty good. Pathfinder Parari, new entry. There's something wrong with this planet. Plants sprout up behind you, the trees whisper. And I swear something other than those aliens is watching us. Thanks spirits for the spectre. Doesn't say Pathfinder, it says Pavefina. Why, Pavefina sounds exactly like Pathfinder. Viticus. Not a spectre that I don't think Shepard came across a Viticus. Yay, Milky Way research! Because I need all of that I can get. I should have read that. New entry, another attack by those things. The aliens can't go 2 days without an ambush. If it's not them, it's the damn plants. Poisoning us or destroying whatever equipment we can salvage. So here it's the plants that are out of control. That's what we need to do the vault for. I keep wondering about the other Arks. Maybe they fared better and are mounting a rescue. Just hope it's not the humans. Arrogant bastards never let us forget it. Yeah, Turians and humans don't exactly get on well. Oh, look at all these new missions. Right, so we do need to work our way back. I'm going to ping that... oh, wow, it's all the same mission. I'm going to ping that first. Which way? I was going this way, wasn't I? I'm going the wrong way. We want to go out the other side of the camp. Do we? Is it? It's certainly not here. Must be in the ravine.
Pathfinder?
How are the other survivors holding up?
They're in shock. Too busy surviving to grieve or take stock in what's happened. But when things eventually do calm down, it'll hit them. And it won't be pretty.
Do the Rokar attack often?
Only when they find us. Bad as they are, damn plants are the bigger danger. I keep telling the others not to eat anything raw, but when you're starving, logic's the first thing to go.
Mass Effect 2.
Are you and Mason close?
We know each other well, yes?
Did I say something wrong?
No, sorry. I'm just not used to discussing my personal life.
That's fair.
You must have some great stories from your Spectre days.
Not that I can tell. That's kind of the point of classified ops.
Surely you can bend the rules after 600 years.
Bending the rules. Man, that's what I thought being a Spectre was all about. Saren Arterius himself recommended me to the Council.
Okay.
Whatever their command, I carried it out, without question.
Saren, the rogue Spectre who led the Geth attack on the Citadel?
If you believe the rumors, the Saren I knew was ruthless, not crazy. But something made him snap. Everyone has a breaking point. I got out before I hit mine. Mason convinced me Andromeda was my chance to live outside the shadows. That's why I'm here.
Take care, Avitus.
Likewise, Ryder.
It's such a minor thing, but that's a really cool nod. A really cool nod. Anything that's a throwback to the original games, I love. We're going to head down there in a bit. But what I think we're going to do is work our way back here, but we're going to pick up all of this debris. There's a lot of it. Although it does explain why we keep seeing I suppose it's Milky Way era stuff. I'm going to hypothesize that over the 600 years that we were traveling, the Angaran culture was catching up to where we were 600 years ago.
Ark Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
I have scanned it. It's hard to follow all of these waypoints when they're all in the same general area, and there's loads of them.
Ark Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
I'm too quick for you, game. We'll come back and get that mineral. Or maybe we won't, because we have loads of minerals. Although if it's platinum, I kind of want it.
Ark Natalis debris, tagged for salvage.
You want some?
Watch out! Good job!
Let's go after that one. The light pisses me off a little bit in this. It's very bright. Like, you would want a very bright light if you're exploring the dark depths of space.
Ark
But
Natalis
also,
debris, tagged for
in
salvage.
gameplay terms, it's very bright. still going in the right way. Oh, we're pretty much back here.
Ark Natalis debris tagged for salvage.
You don't need to say that every time, Sam. It's okay. The problem with AI in games like this, like Sam, like the weapon, I would go as well in Infinite. They're just not Cortana.
Tagged for salvage.
Cortana, they peaked with Cortana in Halo 1, 2 and 3. Right, so the rest of it is there. I'm going to fast travel here. We'll make sure that the Angaran got back. Because I'm good like that. Yeah, they obviously got back.
Different?
I don't think so. Why? Do you? You weren't lying. Kieran told us everything. She even had pictures.
I apologize for the indifferent welcome you received from me earlier.
After everything you've faced, I wouldn't have blamed you if you shot at me.
We're all glad that didn't happen.
Ryder, what you have done here, your remnant understanding and your Sam should convince Ephra you're an asset.
Good.
We should speak to him as soon as we can. Perhaps on the Tempest?
Kieran, I've been thinking. If Ryder can use remnant, couldn't we fix the monoliths? Stop Haval's decline?
That's the plan.
Havarl's decline?
This will take time to explain. We can discuss it further when you have time.
I have time now.
You were saying something
Kinda.
about the planet being in decline?
It doesn't look like it, but Havarl is sick. It started here, uncontrolled mutations in organic life, killing some, turning others into poison. We're starting to see the same elsewhere. The planet's ecosystem is crumbling, slowly but surely.
It's the monoliths. There are only 2 of them when there should be 3.
There's so much life here. Your vault must be working.
In some fashion, most likely. But the monoliths are responsible for propagating the vault's instructions across the planet. With only 2 out of 3 monoliths working, the instructions are imbalanced.
Makes sense.
So life is imbalanced. We've never tried asking the sages. There could be something in their oral history.
Stars. Those superstitious hermits don't care about modern Angara. You know that.
You saw the projections for the planet's survival. What do we have to lose?
Sages? Oral histories?
On Mithratha, that old remnant edifice over there. They trace their families back to a time just after the Scourge. They believe isolation will maintain the purity of the histories by preventing contamination by modern thought. Basic sense.
That's stupid.
They probably don't even understand or care that Havarl's dying.
If asking your sages doesn't work, we'll be back here. So what's the harm in it?
The trek up Mithratha's teeming with Remnant. Most of us don't attempt it, but maybe you could do it. Follow the Remnant River, and keep your head. I'd hate to hear something terrible happened in pursuit of some ancient legend.
It sounds easy enough. I should have pinged that, shouldn't I? What's that? That's the ancient wreckage. What's that? That's the dying planet. When we don't have a car, I'm more likely to do fast travel. Right, I want that one.
I don't get it. The planet looks fine.
Doesn't know.
You can bleed under the skin and not see it. The wound's still there.
I kind of agree with him, but I don't think that this is fine. It's the amount of... But then a lot of predators, is that weird? I guess not. Potential enemies. Hopefully friendlies? You never know.
Hostiles ahead!
Did we get them? Apparently not. I need 7 and a bit thousand. You want me to drop into the canyon, don't you?
If those floaty remnant bots try to push us off the edge, I'll be mad.
Stay alert. We don't know what's down there.
We've scanned this area. These structures go deep below the ground.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
I mean, danger close, heads up would have been nice. I mean, I can get down there easily. That wasn't how I was going to get down there, though. Can we walk in the water? Yes. So that opens up this area for exploration then.
Ark Natalis debris. Tagged for...
Did the whole Ark just crash? We're going this way first. I don't know if I buy that. There'd be a massive burning crater with a ship in it. Big boy, right ahead. This shotgun's terrible. My melee damage does more. Stop shooting. Oh, game. Is there anything up? Cheeky. Always check behind waterfalls. There's usually something. Well, that's a big boy.
Got them all.
I don't think the AI is very good on them. What am I scanning? Axel confronted me in my pain and rage. He's been a slave of the Ket and barely escaped one of their camps. He understood the horrors our people had faced for decades under enemy's occupation. He reminded me of who our people were before, how we had bent the stars to our wills. The Ket had taken our greatest achievements, but they could never change who we were. Axel told me of his new movement. He called it the Rokar, a name from the distant past. A group of great warriors who defended our civilization. That's a nice little bit of lore. Axel offered a chance to reclaim what the Ket had taken from me. Not my loved ones, but the sense of control I'd lost with them. Got any more to this? No. I would never need to feel powerless again. I listened to his voice, saw through his eyes, and I believed in him. And And then he died. That's not bad, that's quite a lot of stuff. What do you want me to scan? I got it. It's a nice little out-of-the-way lore piece about the Rokar. I don't think there's going to be anything here. Just in case there is. I mean, I can get up there. I don't see the point. Is there something there? I don't think I could stand there. There's a cave in here? There is a cave in here. Apparently I can't get in. How would I get in? Mantle. Why can you not? I can't even get over that side of the platform. So I've discovered a cave that I can't get into. Game, that's pathetic. When it's... If it was a tiny little crack, this stuff we can probably find a control to drop it all. That doesn't... That's not a problem. If it's a little puzzle thing and there's a console that we find and it drops the wall, I get it. But the fact that you could easily fit through there, that's what bugs me about this stuff. Right, let's go back to our actual mission. Chasm of the Builder. Finish the Tyrian wreckage. We'll get that ticked off. Why did that not let me... I feel like I'm taking damage from the water, but I don't think I am. Oh my God! That was awkward. I think I want to take a run with the pistol.
crash site Avela mentioned.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Why are we not fighting? There's some weird distortion on this. Oh, it's because I'm in a plant. That's too slow. When I'm zoomed in, it's not as quick as that. I'm gonna have to play around with the settings again. I keep tweaking it, but I just can't get it right. With the assault rifle, it's fine because you just hold down the trigger, but when you actually need a bit of precision, it just isn't there for me. It doesn't help that my nerve in my right shoulder is playing up. Is that part of the Natanis? No. So have I missed that? No, we haven't. This was the next mission. This looks like a remnant ship. Oh, it's Angaran. So why were the remnant fighting over it? It looks like remnant. Did the Angaran build the remnant? Is this a Quarry and Geth situation with the remnant? Because they made it sound like it was older. I don't have any of this problem in Halo. That's just not accurate enough for the pistol. I know I'm shooting it into a shield, but still. There's got to be more. There's always more.
Ark Natalis debris. Tagged for salvage.